We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting second,
Eduardo Escobar standing in, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Escobar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to
and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
batting third, the left fielder, David.
At the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball one. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Batting fourth.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. At the plate, Carson Kelley. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Escobar on second. Peralta is over at first with one away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting second.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Joey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Struck him out. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Hey.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The second baseman, Draftkings. Oh,
Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on the way. Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And he is in there.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In his career, Escobar has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The count now at 2-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
From the stretch, David Peralta will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that's too high, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. Popped him up. Guzman moving to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Seared down the first baseline, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Ronald.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Guzman, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. Strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Calhoun, a native of Arizona. This is his first year at the big league level. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Scott Heineman.
The right fielder, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now the pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Bumgarner has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Way outside, 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Marte.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Runners off for second. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
David Peralta.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1 home. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Ahmed was born in Massachusetts. This is his first year at the big league level. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to Chirinos. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Just short, hit hard. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Vargas ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Count remains at 0-2. Bumgarner's ready. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Carson Kelley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carson Kelley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is hit softly to third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Brock Burke is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the belt, the pitch. Burke, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and a changeup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman. Go tomorrow. Vargas.
He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Andrus. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Starling Marte, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The center fielder, number 4, Mitel Marte.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit, and a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Eduardo Escobar.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Two and 1.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chu is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now batting, David Peralta. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Ahmed. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Carson Kelley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Scott Heineman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A bouncer up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. To first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Walker. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is lined softly to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Taylor Hearn comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 63.
In now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hearn playing here in his home state of Texas. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and no strikes.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Starling Marte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-1 the count now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. The pitch. Drilled to first. Right to him. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Elvis Andrus. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0 home.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Into the box, Eduardo Escobar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here's a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
At the plate, David Peralta. He swings and grounds it to short. There is Andrus. And there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Ahmed. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Jesse Chavez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jesse Chavez.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelley.
The batter.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Christian Walker. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Calhoun.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Todd Frazier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That ball is foul.
Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Ronald Guzman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Scott Heineman.
Number 16.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That misses. 2-0. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Skied into straightaway right. Heineman will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Heineman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Yohan Lopez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 50.
Striding forward now is the DH, Danny Santana. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Let's go catch this. Good, I'm watching.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Back goes Calhoun. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
now batting. Not shortstop.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Madison Bumgarner earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is time of the ball game.